Hey, hey.
I love starting with our music. All right, y'all, I'm going to start right off the bat and tell you, don't go anywhere. Just don't, because I've got something exciting to share a little later on in the episode. My creative juices, they've been flowing, and I made new product and had fun making some advertisement for it. So just hang on, people.
Awesome. All right. Oh, we got some comments here. Hi, guys. How is everybody? Hi, Becky. Hi, Pam. Hi, Karen. Oh, my God. Oh, they're talking about the pumpkin plan. That was our episode that was released last night. Yes.
I'm still waiting for fallout from Jason on my thumbnail image I created. I haven't heard anything from him yet. Like, how dare you?
I warned him. I said, it's good that you have a sense of humor. Yeah.
Yeah, because you ladies are...
He shared that thumbnail loud and proud, and I loved it.
Oh, yes. Did he? Okay, good. We're in the clear.
Yes. You ladies are used to me making fools of you, but Jason was a different story when I
you say we're used to you, but Libby's reaction when you unveiled that yesterday was great.
I was shocked, to say the least. All right, so I have this goal, and it's consuming me. I really want Mike Michalowicz or somebody from his team to watch our episode. So if anybody knows anybody or you have a connection, I want to get this in front of them. And there's two reasons. One, because I think the reseller market is overlooked as far as profit first goes, and the pumpkin plan. And I think a lot of times we're overlooked as like serious business people and kind of pushed aside a little bit. Yeah. So that is the driving force behind this. Also, I just really want to meet him. I think he does a great job, and I think he's really funny. So
tag him in the episodes, tag him in the comments, keep tagging him and get him to pay attention. Hey.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Pam had the good idea. We need to reach out to our contact at Relay. Oh, yes. I'm going to send her a link to the episode too. Absolutely.
There you go.
Yeah. All right. See, it's happening. It is going to happen that Mike Michalowicz will watch our video on the pumpkin plan. And
all right, I see two friends that are saying, "Hey, ladies," but it's Facebook user. I don't know who it is.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We can't see unless you give us express permission to do that. The instructions should be on the post, but if not, that's okay. Just tell us who you are, and we'll say hey. Or Molly will do some recon work there and figure out who it is.
I'm doing it now. I want to know who's
Facebook is not down today. We are safe.
If it does go down, just hop over to YouTube. We'll be there too. We are in both places simultaneously. Whoa. All right. Hey, Amy.
Hi, Amy. Hello, everybody.
Hi, Amy. Okay. So we get to talk about February.
Hi, Carmen.
Yeah. How was your February, Libby?
I totally consistent with November, December, January, and February. Like I am riding steady across the board. So that's exciting. I'm hoping to just keep maintaining that. But
good job.
I have to say, I did have a weird little milestone, and I am excited about it. And I'm going to share with you guys later why. What I think is awesome about Poshmark. So eBay was 83% of my income. Poshmark was a record-breaking 13%. Local Shopify and Facebook Marketplace made up the remaining 4%. So I have a little work to do on my live selling and being more consistent in my app and Shopify and stuff like that. I've kind of let that fall to the back burner. So that should be coming up in the coming months. I kind of switched my focus, but I have to put some time and energy in there. Yeah. So that is it. So record breaking 13% on Poshmark. And I can't wait to share with you guys why it was so awesome.
Yeah. And for those that just got in here, I'm going to say it again because I'm so excited. Hold on to near the end. I've got some a reveal, a big reveal.
You're gonna make us wait till the end?
Well, I don't know. We'll decide when. I'm so excited. I can't.
I've never seen you
stand
this
it.
excited about something for
So
C
excited.
chats. And I mean, you get real excited about the list of paloozas, but you're
I do.
beyond with this. Yes, beyond.
It's right up my alley. What can I
Yeah.
say? Right up my alley. Hopefully a lot of you will find it that much fun too.
All right. Hi, Pam. Hi, Stuart. Carmen is
So-
here for a live. Woohoo!
I know. It's great to have Carmen. Yay.
Yeah.
All the way from Canada. Whoop, whoop.
What about your
So-
February?
Yeah, my February sucked. No, it wasn't terrible, but in January I was still riding the high of Q4 in January and all the wonderful things that come there, but I was sick a lot in January and the beginning of February.
Oh, right. Yeah.
So that trickled through and my sales dropped because like I think it took like a month for it to be like, oh wait, you didn't list anything for like a week at a time. And so yeah, I was like off for a week and then I was better and then I was off again. So it was a roller coaster. And so therefore February, my sales have been a roller coaster. Hi, Sunny. So yeah, it wasn't great, but it wasn't terrible either. And I'm still growing. So every time I look, I compare to last month and I go, oh, that was terrible. Then I compare to a year ago and I'm like, I'm still growing. This is great. So
Yeah.
sometimes you just gotta look back a little farther. In a couple of years, I'll be like, I compared to 5 years ago and I'm doing great.
All right. So I got to give a little shout out to List Perfectly here because I'm loving the sales and analytics and the
Mhm.
D-list function. So sales and analytics, I was like, I knew I just, clicked the tab and I was like, Poshmark broke 13%. Like, this is amazing. How fun is that just to be able to see at a glance, like what your percentages and everything are?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So,
Number
yeah.
one, the reason for the List Perfectly shout out. The number two reason is the auto delist feature. I
Awesome.
wasn't that excited about it because I have a lot of multi-quantity items. A lot aren't, but I have to say I wasn't, as excited as most people were. And I was like, maybe I'll turn it on. I turned it on. It has been saving me 45 minutes a day.
Are you serious?
Yes. Yes.
Wow. Hi, Crystal.
Yeah,
Wow.
like you said, you have to adjust the multiple quantities and you have to double check just to make sure everything's delisting. But there are so many less clicks and things to worry about. Yeah, it's
That's
fantastic.
And I'm really only on like Shopify, eBay, and Poshmark. Like I'm not managing a ton of platforms, but so for saving me 45 minutes is gold to me.
Think about how much time
Right.
it would save those that list on all platforms. Holy moly.
Right? I know. All right. So
Yeah.
I really just had to say that is getting me toward my yearly goal. Thank you, List Perfectly.
Whoop, whoop.
Yes, love them. I love that Pam's like, where's our positive? Because that's I always say, give it a positive spin.
Yep.
And yeah,
Yeah.
I know why it was messed up, and that's okay. And I just keep listening, and sales have gone back up, and we're moving forward. And I have no doubts that in April I'm gonna be like, March was the bomb. So
Yeah.
My February was great because I was listing like crazy and I got the algorithm going for Libby's sales. She was selling
The
the Belgorithm. I finally, y'all, I got to the last box of that estate from a couple of years ago from my cousin's aunt, not my aunt, on the other side of her family. I have had these boxes of everything you can imagine all over my house. The last few items are sitting on my desk beside me here. They are going to get done before I go on vacation tomorrow night. But I finally finished the last ginormous box of bells, collectible ring, ring, ring bells.
If you guys could all just go back into previous episodes and look at the table that is the little desk back there behind Molly, it was covered in bells for a long time. And I'd be like, what are you doing with those? What are we doing? There's at least a couple episodes with those on them.
I was in bell hell for quite some time.
Not Hell's Bells.
That's right. Hell's Bells. I don't think we have the permission to use that, but wouldn't that be fun to just insert that right here?
Right.
Yeah.
I was listing these things like crazy, just trying to get through them. My husband was helping me. I was so excited. I don't have a single bell left. I only have other cool things left to list of hers. But the funny thing was, I was listing every day, working hard, going hard, and the cha-chings would happen left and right. My husband would be like, oh, what'd you sell? It was Libby. It was Libby. If y'all don't know, Libby and I share a store. So Libby's, that was. So I said, well, I am really working hard for Libby's sales this month. So I started making a comment about the Belgorhythm. I am just getting that Belgorhythm going for Libby, right?
Yeah,
Well,
thank
Stuart,
you.
we really hope that the Belgorhythm is going to follow to you. Also, new reseller hashtag Bell Hell. Or yeah.
I really, it was an ongoing joke, but my sales were really good this month. I'm just kidding. But it was an ongoing joke because she would get multiple and then I would get a couple of goodies and then, but it was a good month. But
Molly, how are you doing today? Oh, I'm still listing for Libby's algorithm. It's
Right?
going great.
And Libby would be like, I had a great day. And I'll be like, you're welcome. You're welcome.
Yeah. So, I mean, we were in that period, and February is famous for this, and we talk about this in book club and our motivation in minutes and everything. There's that point, right? You're being consistent, and you don't see any results. Right. It takes time. We are cultivating, and it's like you're just there, but you got to keep going because eventually,
I think
see the results. Yeah.
It's the same with the inconsistency. I was inconsistent in January, but I was still writing it from December and stuff and doing fine. And then when it hit in February, I was like, wait, I'm listing again. Why is it going down?
The slight edge, C-Chat's book club plug, can work for you or against you, right? Inconsistency. Consistency. Yeah.
Totally.
But they both look the same at the beginning, right? They both like you're both like going along. Like it's like when you start to see those results, they can be positive or negative. So just be consistent.
Well, we'll see what happens because I leave for vacation tomorrow. So I'll be gone for over a week and I'll be putting that lengthy handling time on. And we'll see what happens because we laugh. I did that when we went to Boss and actually I did it when we took 2.5 weeks or 3 weeks to go to Greenland.
That's the one I was thinking of. Yeah.
My sales blew out of the roof. For some reason, they like a 20+ day handling time.
If that does it again for you, I am going on vacation and marking mine. Like,
it wasn't just ordinary items that she sold when she put that 20-day handling time on. It was high-end items. It was like all high-end items. It was the weirdest thing.
And I think I only got 2 messages in that whole span of time asking why. Why is it taking so long? And I think, Libby was handling it for me and responding, we're on vacation. That's why it's set on that mode. But nobody got mad. But I could not believe with 20+ day handling time, how many sales I got. So we'll see if a 14, 15 day handling time. We'll see what that does. Fingers crossed.
Right. I think it's going to be good.
Either way, I'm going to enjoy my time away. So either way.
Shagan's here. Did you pop him up? Hi, Jennifer.
Yes, we said hi to Shagan. So y'all, a couple of things I was just thinking about because Stuart's on here. And so is Pam. I know Pam loves the ephemera stuff and I don't know how well they know each other, but anyway, I just love we have a couple of ephemera people on here. I was watching Stuart's video this morning, a more recent video on YouTube, and watching Mikey and Sunny meeting up at a Goodwill, and Sunny got there first and already had a basket full of some amazing glass items. He has really been going on the glass items lately, and I love glass items. So I've been enjoying watching what he's finding out there in the world of hand-blown glass. So I just wanted to throw that out there because they're here. We have glass lovers and ephemera lovers in here. So hoping people can connect.
Yeah, Sunny, we got to give a big shout out to Sunny's new podcast, right?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
The link. Where's the link, lady?
So it is the I'm saying it the right way, right? Reseller Island podcast.
Yep.
Woohoo. Congratulations on your new baby.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Nothing we love more than seeing awesome, amazing people do awesome, amazing things. Right? Sunny wants to know what you were going to say, Samantha.
Well, I was gonna say, I feel like you're like me, where do you stay up late and then wake up early? Like, I don't need a lot of sleep. I will take like Sunday, I will sleep in or do whatever, but you always seem to be like up. I know you're up before Carla and her schedule, but I just feel like you're just always going. And that'll teach Mikey to sleep in because you were there first. Here's the link to their new
podcast in the comments. Love it, love it, love it. So
Yes.
Also, Sunny, I just want you to know very few people are allowed to call me Sam, but I always allow it when you do because I love you. So you better feel
All
special.
right, he's allowed. Okay.
Wow.
We're not. Well, we're not. But
Exactly. We just become best friends. Well, clearly, Sunny, you
I
did become
said
best
you
friends
guys could.
because she's allowing you to call her Sam. So you totally became best friends.
We did just become best friends.
In fact, we should put you up here and Libby and I'll just step away
Oh, Lord. Wow.
All right, taking it too far. Too far.
Too far,
Samantha,
guys.
what did your percentages look like? And guys, let us know what your February looked like in the comments. I love to see where people are or aren't.
Yeah. Right. So my
It's
eBay
cool to
was
see.
about 70% of my sales because I have not been, especially while I was sick and stuff, I wasn't pushing a lot of my local sales.
Mhm.
But I've gotten back into that. So that part's going back up. My local sales were only like 7% or something like that.
Mhm.
Poshmark was number 2 at 13%, and then Etsy was right around there at like 12. So those were like the main 3.
All right.
Sorry, I just had to make
Oh my Lord. It is getting deep in here. Okay.
Awesome.
Jason's here. I hope I'm not in trouble. Hi, Jason.
Hi, Vanessa.
Hello.
Do you still love me, Jason? Hi, Vanessa.
Jason understands how we feel about those thumbnails sometimes. That
Y'all, if you haven't looked at our episode that just went out, just go check it out because Jason is on this. This is a Jason Libby episode. And yeah, take a look at the thumbnail that I created without Jason's knowledge or permission.
I told you he shared it loud and proud. Look at, he even shared it with his daughter.
All right, good.
It was hilarious.
Worried after the fact. Like, these ladies are used to me embarrassing the fool out of them in my thumbnails, but Jason, not so much.
Well, he is now. Welcome to the club.
Oh, you know what? Jason's a good enough Sea Chatter fan that he probably kind of expected something crazy, though.
True.
He watches them all. He knows.
So sometimes I forget about the thumbnails, and I'll just be like trying to make a point in a group or somewhere, and I'll be like, oh, here's some resources, here this, and I'm trying to like spread the love, spread the knowledge and the resources, and I'll share one of our episodes with like something really important, like setting up your ideal customer, because that's really important, guys. Except the video about ideal customers is where we set up mine. Great. The thumbnail is me sitting in a chair with fire under me, and it says I'm in the hot seat, and yeah, it's hilarious. So I'll share this stuff, and I'll kind of forget about it, and then my notifications are like a bunch of people laughing. Oh my God, this is hilarious. I'm like, nobody's taking me seriously. And then I go back, and I'm like, oh yeah, that was funny.
Sorry, not sorry.
Oh my God. eBay said March 25th to March 2nd was dead. All right. Okay.
Sorry, I got to put the funny up there. You know, I'm here for the funny stuff.
All right, Sonny, that's exactly what I said.
That's why everybody's laughing. Yeah, I just wanted to spread the love about ideal customers.
Oh, so funny.
Oh, wow. So, all right, Jennifer, I'm interested in your numbers there. So if eBay was down 37%, the others are over 50% down compared to what? What are we comparing it to? I'm just always curious how people do that when they say it's down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mine would have been down a lot more, but the very last week, I might even been like the last day, it was very close to the end of February. I got a bundle sale.
Yes, you did.
I did. A lady messaged me a couple questions, and she had watched many of my things, which doesn't normally happen on eBay. Like, I'm used to that on Poshmark, and I send them the offers, and they don't know what they're doing. But on eBay, she watched like 20 something of my items. So I sent my bulk offers and whatever. She messaged me and said, if I buy all of these, I see that you already have a 20% off and free shipping. Would you do an extra percentage or whatever? So I gave her a little bit extra discount. I refunded her when she bought it, but she bought almost $500 worth of clothing and bundled them all together. And she has since got them and she is happy with them. And she says she's going to shop for more. So I actually have more of those kind that I need to list.
Boom.
But make sure that you guys have volume pricing set up, not just for multi-quantity listings, but for all. You can set them up for your entire store. And she loved that. She was able to just go through my whole store, pick what she wanted, and got an automatic free shipping and 20% off. So do it.
That was awesome. Yeah. Yeah.
Awesome.
What was I going to say?
Thank you, Vanessa.
Aww.
All right. So Jennifer was comparing to January as opposed to February. All right. Let's see. Rosie, your sales for February down 17%. eBay continues to drop and is now 57% of my business, and Posh is 30. All right. Well, I mean, I like that. I like that Posh percentage. All right. You guys want me to tell you why I'm in love with Poshmark now?
Yes.
Go ahead, give them something because
I have a head-to-head comparison story with eBay. There is something that Poshmark does better than eBay. And I can't believe I'm even saying this, but eBay needs to step up their game here. Authentication. I have Mount Blanc pens, right? I don't know what the limit is. I don't even know if eBay has an authentication program with them, but I've sold them up to maybe $1,700 at this point for a pen on eBay. There's no authentication. I'm just keeping my fingers crossed the buyer doesn't do, I've authenticated them. I know they're real, but I'm hoping the buyer doesn't do something nefarious and whatever. All right. So I've sold them on eBay. I keep my fingers crossed. I haven't had a bad experience with one yet. However, have them on Poshmark too. Somebody bought one for 200 that did not go through authentication. Somebody bought one for over 500 that went through Poshmark authentication. Wow. It was quick. They authenticated it. I'm covered. I'm thrilled. I feel safe. I feel protected. And how cool is that? So that's why my Poshmark actually hit 13%, was that I sold, I don't know, $800, $900 in pens through Poshmark this month.
Wow.
So what is the authentication thing on there? They do all categories just over a certain amount they authenticate things?
I guess. I didn't look at if anybody knows, put it in the comments. I was just so thrilled with it that I thought, oh my gosh, I would rather sell these pens on Poshmark. Now, that 20% was kind of hefty though on the larger sale.
Yeah.
It was a little hefty, but
yeah,
it is what it is. I was really happy with their authentication and their communication on the authentication as well. So we'll see. Yeah.
That's what Crystal's saying.
It's 75 for sneakers on eBay. I know that.
Yep.
And there are a couple other there's other jewelry, and I think
I had a necklace go through and a couple other pieces of jewelry that were immediately put into that program. So I think they're branching out. I mean, they say they're going to add more and more.
Yeah. So the limit for watches, I believe it's high. Yeah. So if I sell a $200 watch, it's not authenticated.
Okay.
Right.
True story. Just did this. Maybe it was a little more than that, but somewhere around that. I want that authenticated, but it does not go through. It is not eligible for authentication,
because the nice thing about that authentication stuff is that we learn from it too. If you've looked at it upside down and you think, you get that sign, that just approval of, okay, my knowledge was correct, or it wasn't, what did I miss?
Yeah. And so I do have, that the watch that I sold, the buyer came back to me and it was authenticated by a jeweler. However, he came back to me and said, this doesn't work on it. The date function or something didn't work on it. And maybe it's probably not authentic. So that's my correspondence with the buyer on eBay now. And I don't know what's going to happen. I said, go ahead. I said, it's been authenticated. It was working when it was authenticated. Go ahead, open a return. Happy to take it back. And
Still waiting.
Crickets, folks, crickets. Yeah.
All right, we got more numbers coming in.
Oh, this is great. I love numbers. All
I know
right.
you do.
eBay 35, Etsy 18, Whatnot 13. February's up 27% over January. Year to date, 20% over last year, though.
I'm surprised his
All right.
Etsy isn't higher. Also, Stuart, do you sell on Mercari? Because I have seen a trending of ephemera and stuff that I sell being sold well on Mercari.
Wow. I mean, Whatnot 13% though. I mean,
yeah,
that's pretty significant for you, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right. So Karen, 54% Etsy. eBay was wow. All right. That is interesting.
And I noticed Stuart and Amy are selling on a different platform. I've seen somebody else, and I can't think of the name. Knickknack or something.
Knickknacks, yeah.
Knickknacks?
Yeah.
So that's part of the district website, and I think Sunny and them are on there too. But yeah, so it's district, and then on district, people can break out into their own sections. And Knickknacks is run by the Crazy Lamp Lady and several other people. And
it's kind of set up like an ML, like a multi-level marketing thing, like the structure.
A little bit. They
a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not in a bad way. Not in a bad way.
Right. They do get a little bit of a percentage from sales that are set up in there.
Because when you say that, immediately a lot of people go,
I relate it more to like Facebook. Like district.com is Facebook, and then all of these little things are like their groups. So like Crazy Lamp Lady has that group, and she allows people to sell in there, and she just gets a little bit of that benefit. So yeah, I haven't personally checked it out, and I don't sell on there, and I probably won't, but lots of people are doing very well on it.
Well, Stuart must be doing all right, looks like.
All right, 30% of sales for March.
And 3% on Mercari, so he does sell on Mercari.
A little bit, okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Was it Stuart that was saying it was enough to buy a pack of gum at the airport? Who was saying? Maybe it was Stuart or Joe. I don't remember. That's funny.
One of them. We lost
airport stuff is expensive, so that's a big deal, guys. That's a big deal.
Right?
That's true. That's very true. Yeah. So I think maybe next year I'm going to hold myself back from doing Etsy this year just because our plate is full and I don't want to lose sight of my yearly goals. But it's really hard when I'm seeing you guys throw up these numbers here. It's really painful to keep myself focused.
Do you know what's really hard for me is that a lot of my year goal of organizing, a lot of what I'm going through is perfect product for Etsy.
So isn't that going to be amazing next year? Or when you reach your goal of organization, everything's going to be organized to put on Etsy and you're not going to be having to do much of anything to get it up there.
Did y'all just notice how Mom kept me on track? I didn't even get put in timeout. I just got Mom talked right through it.
But it's true. I'm having to tell myself that too. And thank you, Pam, for sending that pumpkin video of the vines, right? We're trying to grow a giant pumpkin. We can't be like, before our pumpkin is ready, we can't be sending these vines out. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hopefully, Pam, watch the video. Your vines were added to the video, by the way.
Thanks, Pam. Yes, and like I said, I'm going to say it again because it was really my goal to get Mike Michalowicz, author of The Pumpkin Plan and Profit First, to watch our latest video and get in contact with him and really have representation in the business world for resellers. And I think he and his team might be the key to that. So,
yeah,
tag them, anything. If you have a connection, let me know. It's going to happen.
We got to get them in it to win it.
Yes. So
nerds.
All right. We're about at the half hour mark. Can I change the subject?
Yes. Let's mention that Consign Cloud is sponsoring our live. So
Thank you.
thank you. But more than that, thank you for being what you are, being the small business that you are. Consign Cloud is great for inventory management. What it does is it gives me the time to be here talking to you guys about my sales, because I'm not on the phone with consigners, because they have this really cool consigner portal where they can see their inventory and sales, and I don't have to be answering the phone or answering texts all the time. So
Game changer.
yeah. There's kind of two ways they're sponsoring us, right?
I just love it that it's so easy to use, because I feel like we have so many different platforms that we're a part of and so many different things that we're using, and Consign Cloud just makes it so easy.
Yeah.
So easy.
Yeah.
And in our free community, Facebook community, the Consignment Chats community, we also have the CEO and the new marketing director in there as well. So they are in there to answer questions and just be helpful. And we have that extra connection with them that we can offer extra support. So
like they say, white glove service our C chatters get.
Yes.
And they don't just answer questions about Consign Cloud. They're in there to take suggestions or to answer questions on process. So
they shared a free spreadsheet the other day. They're like, oh, here, if you want to just start out, you don't even need our software. Use this.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's great. Yeah.
Hi, Tommy.
Hi, Tommy.
Our boss bestie.
Hi, Joe.
Hey, Joe.
What's up with that, Joe? I'm getting ready to share a big announcement, a new product, and I'm hoping it's something that you'll say, oh, I'd flip that.
Oh, gosh.
Are we ready? I made a commercial. I had to do something.
You made a commercial?
I made a commercial. Are you guys ready?
I'm so glad Joe is here for this.
Our face is involved. Samantha and I's face is involved. It all is what we need to know first.
Loves her face to go places.
That is true.
Her favorite thing.
It should be everywhere, really. I mean,
our faces. So, yes, our faces are going to be in this. All right, y'all. We're going to take a minute for a commercial break.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That was amazing, Molly.
Wow, did Joe and Nicole give you coaching on commercials or what? Oh my gosh.
I was expecting more of like you in a wig or some sort of costume, because that's really why I watched Joe's, or Legos, because that's why I watched Nicole's. But that was fantastic. That was great.
Y'all, I had so much fun creating a coloring book for resellers, adult coloring book. So this is, just so you know, this is the first in the series. That's right, series. There's going to be my brain is already going for number 2.
You don't have to be a reseller to love it. Maria helped consult with this project for a couple seconds. She was very excited about this, and she is so happy to have one. My 16-year-old who hates reselling is so happy to get one. So give it to everyone.
She is. Yes, she is. The one of the pages is a Maria page for sure in this. So. Thank you, May.
Great
Joe,
job,
I'm glad
Molly.
you love it, because we got to talk.
Yeah, she's got big plans. This is so fun.
I have never seen you so excited about it. I mean, more than half the joy of it for me is watching you so excited about this, and just the sheer joy you've got from creating this.
So Molly does not work on Sundays. Like Sunday and Monday are her days to like chillax and whatever. And if she does work, it's with her husband, and we don't really see her or hear from her much. Sunday morning, it was like 9 a.m. and she's like, what are you guys doing? Do you want to hang out? I'm working on this, but we can't tell anybody, so it has to be private. But like, do you want to talk about it? Like, she was so excited.
Yeah, this is my jam. I love creating stuff, and to take something that I love to do and put it with something that I love to do. I mean, that's just a book of love.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
Awesome. I can't wait. Cannot wait. I always love to color.
Oh,
What all right,
you know
so
what, Tommy, in our Amazon store, I will also add some suggested pencils and crayons in there for you that you can add to it.
Yay, Pam just ordered hers. Vanessa said, what about your daily intentions journal?
Oh,
Whoops. You were
this
both
is
sharing time.
that's where it all started.
So
Really,
yes,
Molly's
this
goal,
was
yeah.
Molly's first book. We said we need something to write down for our motivation in minutes, what our goals and intentions are for the day and our quotes. So she made this beautiful thing that also has our faces on every single page, guys. You get to wake up and set your intentions with us. Yeah.
And I do that, y'all, just for Samantha. She loves to see our faces.
We may earn about 5 cents from this, just so you guys know. We have to disclose that, but otherwise, it's just for free.
We might get a nickel out of
It
this
might
sale.
be 7 cents. It might be 7 cents. Let's be honest here.
It could be 7 cents a sale, but it's just fun that I love to do it. So,
Yeah.
oh,
I love that.
aww.
Yes.
Published author.
Some people
Tell me,
publish
please,
excited business books. Molly publishes coloring books. I love
She's
it.
also now a commercial producer. She is all the
Yes.
things.
Yes.
Yay, Pam! Pam ordered one.
So proud of you, Molly. I'm just absolutely so proud of you. I think that's
I know, and I was making a big deal about it. I'm like, oh, I'm going to announce them. And I'm like, it's a coloring book.
But it's fun. It's relaxing.
It's
We're
so much
promoting
fun.
a lot of relaxing this spring.
All of
so.
us resellers bust ASS. We need to relax.
mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Speaking
So
of which,
apparently I need to spend
we're in
some
our
time with
relaxation.
Tommy because I feel left out of that whole how much fun you guys had because I was sick.
You do.
Boss. So I
Yes.
feel like I'm missing out on Tommy here.
You are missing out on Tommy. He is a
I
fun
know.
dude to hang out with.
I have a little
Yes.
FOMO here.
I kind of stepped in. You know how Samantha kind of always likes to step in? Well, she had Tommy, and I kind of stepped in and nudged her away and said,
you nudged into it. You did. The funny thing is, I actually ran into him on Fremont Street, and that's how he and I met. I'm pretty sure we were ordering drinks or something, and I hit him, and I was like, oh, sorry. And then we just never stopped talking that night. It was great.
that's one of the best ways to meet somebody.
There you go.
All
Nudge,
right.
nudge.
I'm a klutz. I meet a lot of people.
Next time. I'm getting in on that for sure.
Love it, love it, love it.
All right. Do we have any other announcements or anything? I don't.
Well, you know, me being the one from the fun part of this world, we do touch on, I know somebody just shared the cruise link. We have a reseller relaxation cruise coming up soon. That departs April 20-somethingth and ends on May 3rd out of LA.
April 20-something.
And I did see, wildly enough, that the travel agent put a post in. She just got back from vacation and said there are now a couple of spots available. So I guess you've got a couple more spots. So if anybody wants to join us in the reseller relaxation cruise, Tommy, you could come and then Libby could hang out with you.
Right? I know.
You're on the West Coast. You're over there. So
There you go.
Down there.
I believe it is April 29th through May 3rd.
April 29th through May 3rd. We are leaving out of LA. So yeah, it's going to be fun.
And that group is not just for that cruise. There will be future cruises and such like things. So join that group for future ones, not just on the West Coast.
Join the group. I see in our chat, I know we have a couple of cruisers in there. I see Vanessa and Jennifer and Libby and I will be going. So there are some cruisers on here that will be joining us. This is something that Consignment Chats and Katie and Vicky are doing together. So
thanks, Tommy. I appreciate that.
I love it. Oh, he's hilarious.
You know,
he's got a quota, or girls, he's got a quota. So if you need to get in there, now's the time.
Tommy, we talk often about setting boundaries. So I'm proud of you for setting your boundaries. This is good.
Yeah.
It's healthy.
Roles. Yeah.
More boundaries. He knows an appropriate amount to spend when he doesn't need to. I can understand that.
Definitely.
Tommy, you are a List Perfectly user, and I need to schedule these today. But that same week, while they are gone cruising, because I can't cruise, while they are gone cruising, I'll be having listing parties, and they've been voted that they should be drinking listing parties. So I'm not sure what time of the day it's going to be, but we're going to be having our own relaxation on the computer. So join
And our Patreon member, she's going to do it our Patreon too.
I'm going to do it everywhere. I'm going to do so. I might even it's going to be everywhere. I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to have zero supervision and might possibly be drunk. So this could go anywhere. Yeah, look at Molly's already regretting everything about this.
Lord, this is all I ask y'all. If you're there, just take screenshots and video because I'm going to want to put something together when I get back.
Yes.
Yeah, Jennifer goes, your drinks are going to be a lot cheaper than ours. You're going to be drunker than we are.
Right? So listen, as Samantha said, even if you are not going on this cruise and you think you may want to join one in the future, we have talked with Vicky and Katie, and this is not going to be a one and done. We will schedule others in the future, and they will be going from different parts of the country, not always from the West Coast. So if you are an East Coaster or a mid-area person, don't worry. We're looking at leaving from Texas and from East Coast on future cruises. So we want to be inclusive and give as many people the opportunity to take reseller.
I just thought of something. Why do we always say the Midwest? Why is there no Mid-East?
Well, I didn't say Midwest. I said the mid-area.
No, I know you did, but that's what prompted my brain to that's what prompted my brain. Like Midwest.
Mid-East.
Why isn't there Mid-East? Like I would consider Ohio, Indiana. They should be called the Mid-East.
Yeah.
That's okay. Everybody says I'm in Canada, so it's fine.
I'm a margarita girl. Margarita.
Good. The more cruises they go on, the more times I'll be left alone, unless I am somehow fired when they come back this time. We'll see.
Out of Galveston. Okay. But look I love this one here. Let's do a cruise on the Great Lakes.
That's a thing. That is a thing. We have cruises in Sault Ste. Marie. My town is now a destination. We're building a new dock for these cruises. Honestly, it sounds boring to me, but it could be great. I don't know.
Listen, if you're with reseller friends, is there ever the word boring? No.
True.
You could drop us anywhere and we're going to have a good time. Speaking of which, we're going to be dropping in Gatlinburg, Tennessee in August.
Yeah, I know we've talked about this. Guys, just like joining the cruise group, we have put together a group for our Gatlinburg reseller meetup weekend. That is going to be in August. We have created the group. We will start putting it out there within the next 24 hours. So please join our group, even if you can't come this year, because again, this is one of those things that will not be a one and done. This one is something we are doing together with Joe and Nicole from I'd Flip That, with Kristen, a Rural Squirrel, with Angie from Angie Resells, and our friends Katie and Vicky. We are the ones that are putting this together, and it's going to be a fun long weekend in Gatlinburg where you will be doing things on your own, and then we will have opportunities to meet up, hang out, and do some fun things together. Yes, there will be thrifting involved.
I was just going to say, like, hello.
Yes. So as we get more stuff finalized, we will add that to our community and stuff as well. So we'll make sure people are in touch if you reach out. So just make sure you're in our free community and that you get going in there. I'm distracted because Amy, we were talking earlier in a listening party about this whole thing that I want to do while you guys are gone. Yeah. And I said, so if we're going to drink, what time should we start it? And she goes, 5:00 somewhere. I don't care. And I'm like, great, but we're going to do it like every weekday. And she's like, yep. Okay. All right. I'm going to be in good company. We got this.
So yeah, join that. We'll get that out there so that you guys can join in that group and be a part of that. And we will just keep putting announcements as things get planned in there. Maybe you can't be there the whole time. Maybe you come for some of it. Maybe you're close enough for a daily drive. And we'll give opportunity. I'm getting a block of hotel rooms for people. It will also be a great place for you to come together with others. If you want to do some kind of house share or something, that option will be there where you'll be in a group of people coming, and you can put something like that together too, if that is what you choose to do.
Wow. It's exciting.
And for the cruise,
I just can't wait
to put another commercial out there.
Another commercial.
Because for the cruise, y'all, we do have swag.
Oh, do it. Yes. Yeah.
Yes, I'm a Canva freak. I just love playing. So there's been swag created. I got my shirt. I should have worn it today. I'm so excited. Got my shirt in. Can't wait. Hey, you can buy it even if you're not going on the cruise if you just like the shirt.
I mean, it's really cool looking. Like
These
it's
are
got
not-
kind of like a retro, mid-century kind of fun
Yes.
vibe. Yeah.
And I want to put it out there, y'all. These cruises are zero money makers for us. We are not. Everything we're doing for swag is to the penny what it cost for that swag. We are not making money off of this. Same with the cruise. We're not doing this as a money-making event. This is just, let's organize something we can all go together. So what you're paying is exactly what it is on all those things. So just want to put that out there.
It's all about the people. Yeah.
Unsupervised. We're a little concerned. Slightly.
You should be.
I thought Vanessa wrote something in here I wanted to read.
Vanessa said, "What about the bus?" And I didn't think we told anybody about the bus, but I could be wrong. We talk about a lot of things.
I didn't think we did either, but hey, we're going to put information about that out in the group.
We'll just keep everybody waiting about that.
Oh, there she can buy her house in Tennessee when she's there in August.
Yes, girl.
Woo-hoo.
Yes.
Tennessee.
Yes. Oh, Crystal. Her dad lives in Tennessee.
Yes, come.
Yay.
Woohoo!
Well,
Whatever, Katie and Vicky.
Yes. Yeah.
Come on. We would love that.
Well, we did. Pam knows about the bus too. I don't. Was I drinking already?
We cannot control Samantha. Look, they're all going to go. It wasn't Samantha. It was you, Molly.
I think it might have been actually.
Really? Yes, we are looking into renting some. Of course, it's going to be, I will put it out there now, a limited number because you can only fit so many in. We already have our crew doing it. So, but there will be that option. And I will put, actually, Molly, it was me.
He told me to keep my mouth shut. Oh, man.
Wow, you're telling her to keep a lid on it. And you're out there just talking about the bus.
Call me out, Pam. Jeez.
Thanks, Pam.
No, but there will be fun things, and even though like our bus is pretty much already booked and full, I just want you guys to know that there will be many a video from this bus, and it will be quite entertaining. So that's something to look forward to on several social media and YouTube shows. So great.
With the group, yes, these things will be out there in many channels. Yes.
All right, guys.
Yes.
We gotta get ready to head over to our Come List With Us over on our Patreon for the next 2 hours. Yeah. Yeah.
Every Wednesday, y'all, 1 to 3. If you're a member of our Patreon, mid-level and up, we do a 1 to 3 co-working time together. I can't believe how much I get done during those 2 hours. Y'all are great. Going off the rails. C-Chats is going off the rails.
I got to get ready for my live sale and get some exciting stuff for Thursday night during the Come List With Us. That's my mission here.
I'm going to list all these clothes in the next 2 hours. Do you think it can be done? I don't know.
Yes. I've got a notebook full of things that I'm getting listed.
You're not drinking yet, are you?
I am not. I just have water right here in my.
It might be possible.
I took that cup. What is
my
it?
cup?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Which is this week, right? It's the first Thursday.
Oh.
Of the month.
Joe, are you in there? Is it this Thursday for Reseller Showdown game show?
Oh no, it would have been last week. I get it all screwed up.
I don't think it was last week, was it?
Oh no, because tomorrow's the 7th. So it should be tomorrow. I'm trying, Joe. I'm trying real hard to, but everybody, regardless of what it is, go over to, I'd flip that so you can watch the Reseller game show showdown, Reseller Showdown game show.
It is so fun. It is so fun. It is the highlight of my month. Absolutely. I love it so much.
Joe and Nicole are uber creative people. I just adore them. I adore them.
Yeah.
Yes, we did give them a shout out in our episode that comes out next week, and y'all don't want to miss next week's episode. It is another goodie.
Put their faces up. I love their faces.
Oh,
that's right. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much, everybody for joining us and letting us know how things are going for you. And we'd love to shout other people out. You guys are all doing such amazing things. you all. So
We're going to end with a cheers and a commercial.
they're taking the month off, Joe and Nicole.
Oh,
okay,
I
great.
do
Well,
remember reading that now that he said that. Yes.
Go
Yeah.
sub to them anyways and check them out next month. It's great.
Make sure you're ready. Hit that.
Watch the
reminder
reruns.
bell.
Yeah.
Hit the bell so you get the notifications. And watch the rerun, especially the one where Samantha kicks our hiney. Watch that
Yeah.
episode. I was dressed to impress, and then she took over.
All right,
All
guys.
right, so until next time, and a commercial.
Cheers.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bye, y'all. Oh, they're doing a whatnot yard sale. That's right. Angie, Kristen, Joe and Nicole. There's a couple others I can't think of, but they're doing a whatnot yard sale Thursday night. So if you're on whatnot, check that out.
All right. Awesome. All right, guys. Bye.
Bye.